The day kindness changed everything. I was sitting in a cafe, enjoying my meal, when I overheard the manager telling a young girl to leave. She clutched a worn-out blanket, shivering in the freezing air. It was clear she wasn't there to buy anything, just seeking warmth. As she squatted outside, people passed by without a second glance. She looked utterly defeated. I couldn't just sit there. Finishing my food quickly, I walked over to give her some money. But as I got closer, I noticed her shoulders shaking. She was sobbing. Then I saw what she was holding inside the blanket. A baby. My heart sank. I knelt beside her and asked if she'd like something to eat. When she nodded, I told her to order whatever she wanted. The way her eyes lit up was like watching a Christmas tree come alive. As she devoured her meal, she shared her story with me. She was only 15. She had run away from home after an older man took advantage of her, leaving her pregnant and terrified. Afraid her parents would disown her, she stole $5,000 and fled. Nearly a year had passed. She was exhausted, hungry, and convinced she had no way back. I asked if I could call her mother. At first, she hesitated, but eventually she whispered the number. When her mother answered, I explained who I was and what I was doing. Silence. Then, I heard quiet sobs on the other end. When I handed the girl the phone, tears streamed down her face as she finally heard her mother's voice again. That day, I drove her 3 hours back home. When we arrived, her family rushed to embrace her and the baby. No hesitation, no anger, just love. It was the proudest moment of my life. Not because I did something extraordinary, but because I was reminded of how powerful one act of kindness can be. Sometimes, all someone needs is for one person to care.